Well, this is the first video of the third day of Fanfest. We and Marcus went out and tried the EvE Valkyrie on Oculus Rift, which was pretty awesome and looks very interesting to see how you look while you are wearing it. So enjoy. Well, it's 10 in the morning on Saturday, and let's see if anyone has shown up. It's usually very empty. Yeah. Few people have gotten up. At least not everyone's still sleeping. Oh, showing up early pays off.
Yeah. I'm
Among the first ones for EvE Valkyrie this morning. And Marcus is very happy.
I don't know if any of you have played it before. No, yes, okay. So basically it's going to be a gunfight game in space. It's supposed to feel like an awesome space fighter pilot, and hopefully it will. When you press it down, you're going to get the rift on your head. That's the first step. You'll get it, and it will probably be a little bit blurry. You won't be able to make out some of the details. What you should be doing is lifting this up and down and moving it side to side in order to get it kind of in the sweet spot. You want everything to be in focus. Nothing should be blurry. It should be kind of crystal clear. You know when it's in that spot. You got to be able to adjust the straps to keep it in that position. Because the stuff that is far away is going to. It basically is just like being there in real life. So if you would have trouble seeing things far away with your glasses, then keep your glasses. I keep mine. Do you want to go up? Take a seat.
Look, I'm just gonna button that.
And you'll see little pins locking, you'll see things clamping, you'll see spinnies, you'll see case sounds. You'll see eventually 5 things locking on that side. And when that's done, it means you've got 5 missiles ready to go. You release the trigger, the missiles are going to come out, and hopefully you'll get a kill. More than likely though, it's going to take more than 1 star though, so it's good so you're going to tell. On the right trigger, we've got the main guns. What you should be doing with the left trigger is trying to aim your ship to get your missiles, to get in with your head. If somehow you do end up with your ship lined up and pointing at an enemy ship, the right trigger is your main guns, they fire forwards from your ship and then falls in your head.
That was way good.
On the Y button, you've got some auto aim points, so you look at the target, press the Y button.
Marcus approved.
And what I'm going to do is give you a little leading reticle so you don't have to guess like that. It's a little bit.
Alright, Thor, are you excited?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, knock them dead. Not yourself. Knock them dead, not you. Yeah. So I'm back here behind the scenes filming Thor now.
Alright.
He filmed me, and it's pretty amazing. It's a lot of fun. Thor just needs to remember to keep his mouth shut.
Or use the headset before, but I'm just going to go through quickly how to get it in focus and how to be comfortable in the game and how to play the game and how to not suck at it so you can all be blowing other people up. When you first sit down, you're going to get the headset from you. You want to put it to your eyes and pull the straps over the back of your head. Pull it slightly forwards, move it up and down left and right, get it in focus. It shouldn't be blurry, it should be clear. You should be thinking, well, this cockpit's also not, why is this so blurry? Because the cockpit is awesome, it's really pretty. Take a long time to look around it when you first get in. After you've done that and everything is in focus and not blurry at all, you want to lean back on the seat and press the back button. what that's going to do is it's going to reset your in-game head height to be the same as your out-of-game head height. And we've got to do that because we've got positional tracking on these kits. What the positional tracking means is that instead of just looking left and right and up and down, you can now lean about inside the cockpit.
Thor dropped
have a look
something.
under the chair, your body can
When
bend
you
that
look
way,
down,
my
your
part
legs,
because of last
you
night.
look at him and you
can
think,
also
oh, I'm
look
going to move
behind you
my
around
feet.
the chair.
It doesn't work
You're
that
going to
way.
have a
Your
little
feet
red
don't
panel
actually
in
move.
front of you that might be
Doesn't
slightly hard
work
to
that way,
read.
but everything else you look
Lean
at,
forward and you should be able to get close enough to that to read what it's saying in there. Just take advantage of the fact that you can look around and move your head around inside the cockpit. The thing that you've got to use that for the most is the missile lock system. That's on the left trigger. What you do with that is you hold down the left trigger, you'll see a little circular missile aim go up here in front of you.
Go around and we'll
you
see
look
what
around
actually
for that
comes
and
up
it's
on
going
the
to
screen.
follow you looking around. Look at an enemy and you'll see it snap on and you'll see a missile shoot out and it goes right on. Your ship does not need to be pointing in the same direction as the guy that you're trying to get. You can be running away.
So the camera that's up here, that's on the wall, what you see on the wall, is actually Thor's view of the game.
So don't spend too much time or effort worrying about which direction your ship is pointing. Worry about where your head is pointing. Worry about what you're looking at. On the right trigger, if by some miracle your ship is pointing at an enemy ship, right trigger is guns. They do quite a lot of damage, I recommend using, but they can be quite hard to aim at. So fortunately we've got on the Y button a toggle select button. What that's going to do is give you some slight auto-aim and a little diamond icon to let you know where to aim, so you don't have to guess where your bullets should be for when that guy gets it. So use that, look at the guy, press the Y button, see a little bit of diamond in front of you. Use that to
Quite a different experience I've never experienced it
on the A and B buttons, it's on the bottom right of the controller, you've got accelerate and brake. I always hold accelerate down because I like going really fast. The B button, the brake button is sometimes useful, that will allow you to drift a little bit, spin around, get some slightly more control over your ship. For example, if you wanted to drift, there's a nice big temple which you can do some pretty cool maneuvers around, drifting around, climbing to the top and doing some kind of handbrake tempo stuff. The other final button on the controller is the missile countermeasures, and you'll know when it's time to use those because your ship will be red and blinking red and flashing and there'll be sirens and your noses and you'll start to panic a little bit excitedly every time. When that happens, it's time to just press X and use the countermeasure. There's two ways of doing it. You can do the pro way, where you try and leave it as long as possible so your countermeasures have the best chance of taking out all the incoming missiles. You see some icons up in the top left of your screen, little blue circles as they come in. That's how many missiles you get from after. You want to wait until as many of those as possible before you activate your countermeasures. More likely you'll do what I do, where you just close your eyes, panic, and just mash the button as often as possible. Both ways are fine. It's kind of up to you which you're mentally capable of. I'm mentally capable of only the same. Just do your best and I'm sure you'll be fine. When you do come up here, what you better look out for is these cameras on a stick. These cameras are what gives us the positional tracking. For the Oculus kits, they also help with the rotational tracking. They're super fragile. If you even think about being within 3 feet of them, they're going to just explode. They're really fragile. Especially watch out for this one on the corner here. It's kind of a stealth helmet behind the television. It's kind of hard to see on the way up, but it is definitely there. Just kind of be mindful of it on the way up because we can't handle another big. So we're going to wait for these guys to set up the stage, so the new guys can come up.
Take this sword.
Just remember to look around.
Smiling, that's a good sign. Thor, you like it? Are you going to go home and pre-order one?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, here we have the Saturday morning Fanfest desert.
Everybody's hungover.
Yeah.
This is why we came for Valkyrie early.
Yeah.
Because we knew we'd be able to get in. Because everybody is still hungover from the pub.
Yeah. Or still sleeping.
Yeah.
Some people sneaking in. It will be full around noon. Well, what do you think about? Do you think they're going to implement it into the Oculus Rift?
Whoa. That's an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with high jumps and and sitting in the tanks and things like that in virtual reality.
I think it'd be really good.
Right.
I think it'd be a good fit in most any game, as long as it's a first person. If it's 3/4 overview or over the shoulder, I'm not so much. But it could still work.
Yeah, but I would love to see it in a game like that, like when you're dropping down, looking down on the ground, coming closer, and probably.
I just worry about getting sick. So. Motion sickness, which they're going to have to address in the games, in the development of the games, to reduce that, because if they don't, and a lot of people get sick, they just won't play it.
You need to get me a new keyboard. It's on covered with puke. It's on your fault. Things like that.
Yeah, there you go.
But this is just a development model too.
Right.
This does not represent the final product.
Right.
So let's go something to eat.
Yes.
Dark warm. Wraps for breakfast with French fries.
In Iceland.
Yeah.
Who knew?
After Alibaba. Maybe not the ideal breakfast, but who gives a shit?
11:43 and some more people have arrived, but it's still a pretty poor turnout for Saturday, so we'll see how it goes as it progresses. Well, I tested out EvE Valkyrie and it is awesome, to say the least. It's got really great potential. Was at making EvE Valkyrie a full game, and it's pretty dry and boring, and they can't say really anything because Thor is gonna talk about it in CCP Presents, and they also have some other, I think it's a round table or something that was should have been before this, so I wouldn't recommend. I don't think it's worth wasting time watching. Well, they think of everything. Now, better go buy some Quake. And well, this is the end of the first video of the third day of Fanfest, and so please comment, like and subscribe and share my videos, and if you haven't already looked at my previous ones, please just do that, and thank you. See you in the next video.